Hello there everybody, it's Divya Mishry from Property Success Academy with the Rent to Rent Monthly Cashflow Live episode number 7. Today we're talking about how commitment equals cash, right? Commitment equals cash. Now just before I go into what all that means and what that means for you and your business, hey look, join my group now. Go and join my group now. The link is in the description, bit.ly/monthly cashflow. In there, I'm going to be doing some live streams that are specifically for the group, right? Some masterclass live streams for the group. Go and join it right now. Like, don't wait. Just go and join it. The link is in the description above. But look, tonight we are talking about commitment equals cash. What does this mean? Well, let's look at these two things separately and then bring them both together and how you can implement that in your business. You see, commitment is something that you either choose to do or not to do. Commitment is something where you decide, hey, am I going to commit to this thing? And most people actually decide that they're going to live the illusion that they are committed. Most people live the illusion that they are committed. Now look, you can have a different definition of commitment to what I have. Commitment doesn't have to be working 25 hours a day, 8 days a week, 370 days a year. That doesn't have to be your level of commitment. You can decide what commitment means for you. However, if you really want to make more cash in your business, and specifically cash on a monthly basis, every month coming in, additional cash coming in, then you have to commit to your rent-to-rent business. You've got to commit to make monthly cash. You can't do things by halves because doing anything by halves does not work. That's it. Simple fact. It does not work. You have to commit. It's like people using, I hear this all the time, right? I'm sure you've had this. I had this the other day, actually. It was a great story, right? I said to somebody, could you do this? And they said, I was talking to somebody who's looking for a job. And I said to them, look, the thing is that they were going really wide looking for a job. They were looking for anything in the financial industry, and they had a specific job. Like right now, they have a very specific job. They enjoy the job. They'd like to do that job for another company. They know the job fairly well, not totally inside out, but fairly well. And they wanted to go and get that job elsewhere because they're being made redundant. The company's downsizing a little bit. It just happens to be their job is one that's going. She wants to do this job elsewhere. And I said to her, look, if you focus in, now we talked about focus on the last live stream, right? The 80-20 rule. If you focus in, this is about the 80-20 rule. If you focus in on that particular job that you're looking for, and you go and apply to every company in the Midlands that does that specific job you're looking for, then you're going to hit it on the head. Maybe not first time, but you're going to very quickly hit it on the head and get results. And you're going to get a job. And she turned around to me and she listened to me and she was like, yeah, that makes total sense. Instead of applying for everything, some things which I'm not qualified for, I'm going to just apply for this slither of jobs that I am qualified for, that I've done, that I've got experience, that I know it inside out. I enjoy the job. I want to do that job again. I can have some enthusiasm, certainty in that interview. And that just makes sense. I just apply for all them jobs. That makes her life easier because she's just looking for specific jobs, and it means the quality of her applications are way better. And I told her this, and she was like really excited. She was like, "That sounds really cool, Divya. Thank you so much for telling me this. Like it totally makes sense. I just didn't know what to do. I'm going to lose my job in January because the company's making a number of people redundant, and I just didn't know what to do." And she said, "You know what? I'm going to try and do that." And I just went, really? Really? You're going to try and do that? Let me ask you a question. Like, you're on this live stream right now. Let me ask you a question, right? Because the way you do anything is the way you do everything. And I know that them words are bandied around quite a lot, at least in the personal development world. But it's true. It is actually true. If you analyze it, your habits are your habits. You're going to do them. The way you treat this thing over here is the way you treat that thing over there. It might be different things you're doing, but it's the same way in which you live your life. And she said, I'll try and do it. Now look, no disrespect to her. Somebody I know very well, somebody I have respect for, somebody who's really cool. But I said, look, if you're going to take what I've said and you're going to try and do it, you will fail. you will fail and you will not get the result that you want because you're not committed, right? You can't just try and do something. Do this right now. If you're watching this live stream, do this right now, right? Try and pick up the nearest object to you, right? I've got a water bottle here, right? If I put this water bottle on my hand and I go, I'm going to try and pick this water bottle up. Now, most people go, well, of course you can try. It's like that, like kind of that's trying, right? Or that's trying. And I'm like, no, it's not, because if you grab this water bottle and it doesn't come off your hand, you haven't lifted it. If you grab this water bottle, or if you don't grab the water bottle, it hasn't got off your hand. You haven't lifted it. If you grab the water bottle and you move your hand upwards, you have lifted it. So really, there is only two outcomes. You either do it or you don't do it. There is no try. I don't even know where this word try comes from. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You can either do it or not do it. Now look, you can take action and not get the result that you want. So let's be really clear. You can take action and not get the result that you want. But there is no try. You can't try. You've got to commit to doing it or commit to not doing it. One or the other. And but by the way, look, both ways are fine. You don't have to do it one way or the other. Both ways are fine. You know, you can commit to it or you can not commit to it. That's okay. Both ways are totally 100% fine. As long as you're choosing one of them two ways, right? But here's the thing. Here's the real crux of it, right? If you commit to not do something, be okay with that. Be okay with not doing it. Don't go, oh, that person got more than me, and oh, I really want some more cash in my bank, but you're not committing to taking the action. You're not committing to go out there and call the agents. You're not committing to do the advertising. You're not committing to take daily action, weekly action. You're not committing to grow your business. You're not committing to raise the finance. You're not committing to rent the rooms out. You know, if you're not committing to do these things, if you're not committed to grow your business, if you're not committed to move forward in your business, then just be okay with that. Like, just go, it's not for me, that's okay. Because, that's fine. You can go and do that. That's totally okay. You get to choose to do that. But be aware that when you go, I'm not going to do that, that means you're over here in the safe zone and everything will just remain in your life as it is and you won't get to where you want to get to. Because getting to where you want to get to requires a yes commitment. Where you really want to get to, right? A yes commitment. Like, you want to build a portfolio of rent-to-rent properties, you got to commit to that. It's not gonna happen overnight. You got to commit to that. You got to go, that's my goal. I want to do 7. Look, we have scheduled, right? We have planned to do 7 deals next year. It's done. It's done. There's no question in my head, whether it's going to be done or not. We'd probably, in my mind, I'm like, well, we could probably exceed that. And, if we get to 7 by the middle of the year, we're going to just keep going. We're not going to stop at 7 because we want to do 7 the next year. So once we've got to the goal, we'll just keep going. So we get to our next year's goal quicker. But because we are committed to rent to rent. We are committed to our business model. We are committed to doing the things that might initially feel difficult, might initially cost us some money, might initially lose us. So sometimes when you're committed, you do lose a bit of money, a little bit, right? But the rewards are way better. We are committed to this business model. We are committed to making the best rent-to-rent, the best rooms and properties in our area. And some of our rooms are not, I'm going to be honest, not all of them yet, but give us a couple of years and ours will be, throughout the whole portfolio, we will have the best rooms in our area because we are committing. And what that does, it brings us cash. Right? Every month it brings us cash. We hardly ever have empty rooms, and when we do, they fill up on the first, second, or the very worst, the third viewing. Right? 3 viewings and the rooms fill up. Right? That's how quick we fill rooms because we are committed. Not just committed to how we do the viewings, not just committed to how much profit there is in a property, but committed to the details, committed to taking that journey, taking the step and going, I'm going to do something even if it feels hard, even if it feels insignificant, even if it doesn't necessarily feel like something I want to do, but I know I need to do it to get to where I want to get to. That's what commitment is doing it. Is going, you know what, I don't feel like doing it, but I'm going to do it. Look, today I've been in Milton Keynes for the whole day. I hardly got any sleep last night. I just had an upset stomach. I got up. early in the morning. I went to Milton Keynes. I come back. And look, I'm on a live stream now with you. I haven't stopped yet. And I'm going to stop soon. But I've got a call to do after this. And then I'm going to stop. But I've been on the road for the whole day because I'm committed. Today I'm committed. Today I chose to be committed. And you can have days where you choose not to be. But today I'm committed 100%. Like there's no 50% or 70% or 30%. There's 100% of this zero. And that's what brings me cash. The phone call I'm about to do, I could be raising some cash in that phone call. The chances are I probably are going to raise some cash in that phone call because I'm committed. I'm like, hey, this guy wants to lend me some money. I can help him out. I can give him a return, and I can use that money to grow my business. Why would I not want to give that guy a call and get in there and go, hey, I can help you. You can help me. Let's do it. Let's move forward. That's what commitment is. That's what's going to bring you cash, because you won't get cash by just sitting there on your sofa waiting for something to come to you. Opportunities never come to people who just wait. Opportunity, some people say, Divian, you're just lucky. You're lucky. You're born with that entrepreneurial spirit. You just know what to do. Guess what? 6-7 years ago, I didn't have a clue what to do. I didn't know where I was starting. I didn't know how to do stuff, but I took action. My biggest attribute, the thing that's got me forward, is commitment to take action on a regular basis and not give up. As Dory says in Finding Nemo, just keep swimming. If you just keep swimming, you keep moving forward and committing to your journey, you'll bring more cash in. This is a mindset you've got to really hook onto. This is a mindset of the successful people out there. And you've got to have your days off. Weekends, I don't work. Unless I have to, unless it's an emergency, I don't work at weekends. I don't do that. I work Monday to Friday, and I'm committed when I work. Sometimes I work late. Sometimes I work early. Rarely I work early. I like to work late. But hey, look, whatever it is, I commit and I go, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this done. I'm going to move forward. Even if it's the smallest of actions, that small action can make a big difference to my results. And so I commit. And that's what it's about, because commitment brings you cash. In your business, in your rent-to-rent business, commitment to take action, to do things, to get results, and commitment with quality. Look, there was somebody that I was coaching, and they said, they went away. I said, look, you got to do loads more calls. You can't do one call a week, talk to an agent here or there. You got to commit to doing calls. You're going to get a deal very quickly if you commit to doing calls. So I said, look, do 20 calls in the next week. So he came back the next week, and he goes, Divian, I've done 20 calls. And I said, okay. And what were the results? He goes, nobody was interested. It doesn't work. And I know for a fact that rent-to-rent works in this guy's area, because I know people who've done deals in that area. Who've got portfolios of rent-to-rent in that area. So I'm like, dude, there's something up there. It works. There's a proven strategy. It works. If you genuinely did 20 calls and you gave it 100%, you'll get deals. So I said, look, go back. Do another 20 calls in the next week. So he went back and he did another 15 calls the week after. Not quite 20, but 15. And I said, so how are the results? He goes, nobody's interested. Doesn't work. I went, no, it does work, because I know people who've got deals in the area. 100% it works. So do this for me. And I sat there on the phone. I said, look, let's pretend I'm the agent and you're calling me. Let's do a role play. And we did a role play. And look, he was taking the action as a tick box exercise. He's like, yeah, I tick that box. Yeah, I tick that box. Yeah, I tick that box. Yeah, I've done 20 calls. That's it. Done. I should have got a deal. And I said, look, let's do a role play. Let's role play this on the phone. And this was, and I was like, there's something up with the way he's approaching this. Obviously, he's not got any interest. Not even a maybe at this point, right? I don't expect him to get a yes within the first phone call, but a maybe, yeah, we have some level of interest after 35 different agents. You're going to get some interest, right? And so we role play this on the phone. I said, look, I'll be the agent, you be you. This literally, ring me back and I'll answer like I'm an agent. So he rang me back and he goes, hi, it's the agent limited. How can I help? And he's pitching it and he's going, yeah, so I've just seen this property on Rightmove, and it's a 3-bedroom property. Can I get some more information about this, please? And I was like, dude, just stop. just stop. Look, I appreciate the effort you're putting in. You've gone out and you've done 20 calls one week, 15 calls the next week. You're actually 5 calls shy of your target, but you're doing pretty well here with the number of calls. But I said, this is where you're lacking. This is the thing that's stopping you from getting results. This is the thing that it means that you can call 35, 40, you could call 100 agents, and you probably won't get a deal unless you're just lucky, because you're going in with no confidence. So you're committed to taking the action, but you're not committing to taking the quality of action. Because action by itself is no good. It's got to be quality action, right? It's not about working harder. It's about working better, working smarter, doing the smarter thing, understanding what works, what doesn't, tweaking it. And we can often be our worst enemies at this, right? We can often be our worst enemies. We're doing the thing. We think we're putting the effort. We're putting all this effort in. But actually, a lot of this effort is our mind crap, right? The little kind of voice in our head going, oh, you've just prepared for 2 hours for these calls. So you put loads of effort in. But the thing that counts, the commitment part of it, the bit that counts, the bit that gets you cash into your bank every month, that gets you the deals, that grows your portfolio, that makes a difference to your life so you can get the things that you want to get, the car, the holidays, whatever it is, the house. Like, the thing that makes a difference is you got to take the action, but you got to take the quality action. You got to move forward with quality, not just taking action, but quality action, right? So you can't go into that call going, I said, let's just practice it. Let's practice it now. And we went through it. And I went, right, bang, do it again, bang, do it again, bang, do it again. Actually, I said to him, we'll practice it on our one-to-one session. So I sometimes do one-to-one sessions with people. Not very often, but sometimes I do like half-day one-to-one sessions. And I said to him, look, we're just going to practice it. I went, bang, do it again, bang, do it again, bang, do it again, bang, do it again. And we just practice it and practice it and practice it. And he got better and better and better and better. And then he went away and he closed the deal. That's what he did. He went away and he closed the deal. Within the next few weeks, within the next week, he had potential leads. And within the next month, he closed the deal that cash flows. Off the top of my head, I remember it being something at least 800, possibly £1,000 a month from that one property, net income, right? In his pocket every month, because he started to take quality action and he wasn't just ticking a box, right? Because that commitment to take action, commitment to grow, to learn, to understand what's not working for you, understand what you are doing and what you aren't doing that you can be doing to get the result you're really looking for. That commitment to doing that is the thing, and doing that with quality, that commitment, that equals cash in your bank every month. That's the thing that makes the difference. That's the thing that gets you the money into your pocket. Doing that thing, having 20 to 30 seconds. There's some famous person who said this quote. If you know who it is, put it in the comments below, because I don't have a clue. I don't know who it is. I just know it's a famous person. But it's having that 20 to 30 seconds of courage to go, screw this. Screw you, crazy talking my head. I'm going to go in there and do this 100%. 100% action taking for a short period of time, and 100% commitment to the quality of action I'm going to take, because that's what's going to bring cash into my bank. That's what's going to make a difference. That is what's going to change my life, allow me to have the houses, the cars, the holidays, all these things that you want, all these luxuries that you want, handbags for you women who like handbags, shoes for you guys and girls who like shoes. I like shoes. Other clothing, whatever it is that floats your boat. That's, that commitment to taking action, that commitment to going out there and taking quality action is what gets you cash in your bank, which enables you to have that lifestyle, do that thing that you really want to do, right? So, hey, look, we've talked about this topic quite a bit. And in a moment, I'm going to tell you a practical thing that you can do. Right? A practical thing you can do to get better results than what you're getting right now. Before you do that, look, go and join my group. The link is in the description above, bit.ly/monthly cashflow. Go and join the group right now. It's a free group, and in there you can ask your questions about rent to rent. You can work with other people, network, find the action takers, and not only that, every month I do masterclasses in that group. Masterclasses where you can learn new things, a bit like this, but a little bit different, right? So these are all about the mindsets of moving forward. The masterclasses are a bit more intricate than this. It's going to teach you what, the things that are going to enable your rent-to-rent business to grow monthly cash flow, grow it quicker. I'm going to answer your questions on that, right? I'm going to give you them hints and tips, that little tweaks, them things that are going to move you forward, the things that are going to change the way in which you are getting results. So go and join that group. It's bit.ly/monthly cash flow. Go and join the group right now. It's totally free. I'll approve you as soon as I get off this live stream, because I can't do it while I'm on here, unfortunately. And hey, look, I look forward to seeing you in that group. Now look, we're talking about commitment equaling cash. When you commit, you get cash. And I know, let's be real here. I know you are watching this because you want more cash in your life. Like, it's not actually, like, let's take this step further. It's not actually the cash that you want, but the cash is the thing that's going to get you what you want. You want nice houses, you want cars, you want fancy clothing, you want fancy technology, you want nice handbags, you want great holidays. Maybe you're somebody who wants to buy a private jet. You want to go, you want to do these things. You want to go and experience the world. You want to do the things that you love doing. You want to get a season, a box at your favorite team for the whole season, right? And bring your friends along. You want to do these things. I know you want to do these things. You wouldn't be watching these. You wouldn't be learning. You wouldn't be trying to grow if you didn't want to do these things, right? And so what's going to enable you to get there is getting cash into your business. But cash only comes when you commit. When you commit to getting that outcome. Look, it's not a short-term commitment. This is a commitment to getting the outcome. Full stop, right? A commitment to taking the level of action and the quality of action to just getting the result. Full stop. Today, I had a meeting that presents an opportunity that is going to grow my business probably somewhere between, somewhere between probably about 5 to 10-fold, 5-fold at least, realistically, right? That's how much it's going to grow my business, right? This opportunity that came up today. And that opportunity would not have arisen had I not been committed to taking action, because this person saw, hey, look, this guy's committed. This guy's committed to taking action, and quality action, right? And he knows what he's talking about because he's committed to taking action and quality action. So, hey, I'm going to present an opportunity to him to work with him, right? And that opportunity is going to enable him to grow his business, enable the person who presented this to me to grow their business. But it only comes, and that will equal cash for both of us, but quite a lot of cash for both of us. Probably the biggest opportunity I've had to date, right? Probably. And it's just going to explode my business. It's going to be great. It's fun. It's awesome. But only comes from commitment. Commitment to moving forward quickly, taking lots of action. Look, fail fast. Fail fast. Don't fail slowly. Fail fast. I failed fast. Just fail fast. Because you get all the failing out of the way. You get used to people saying no. And then you get results. And then you're like, whoa, this is cool. Right? This is cool. So fail fast. And then commit to taking quality action, taking lots of action, and getting cash on a monthly basis. Cash coming into your account. Because I know you want cash to get the lifestyle that you really want. Buy them things that you want. Get the safety you want. Send your kids to school, private school, to make sure they can get further education, go to university. For you to go on holidays, just to save up to buy that special person something that you want. The wedding ring, to get engaged. Whatever it is. I know you want cash to get these things, because these are the things that you want in your life, right? These are the things that you vision your life to be, but commitment has to come first, and then the cash comes later. So here, look, here's a practical, right? Here's a practical thing that you can do. Oh, and by the way, my screen's a bit covered by the lens. I've got a wide angle lens so you can see me properly. And hey, Jishu, great of you to join us here on this live stream today. Thanks for coming on. Hey, so look, this is it, right? This is the practical that I want you to do. I want you, right? You're going to need guts for this, by the way. You're going to need balls for this. You're going to need to go, right, I'm going to do this shit. Like, yeah, I just said shit, but because you need to wake up, right? If you want better results, you need to wake up. This is not about, hey, working longer hours than other people. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about taking constant, consistent, quality action without the mind crap going on, and moving forward. Moving forward, having that 20 to 30 seconds of courage when you're taking that action to get going and take that quality action to get you the results that you want, to get the cash, to get you the things that you want, the houses, the cars, etc., right? The holidays, the shoes, the handbags, whatever it is that you want, right? Put your luxury item in there, whatever that is. But here's the practical, right? I want you, and you all of you know this. Every single one of you knows this, right? You know exactly what you've been putting off. There'll be something you've been putting off. Something out there, right? You'll be putting off something. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to go to that something. You realize what that something is. Remember what that something is, because we have a tendency to forget the things that feel hard. We do actually remember them. We just pretend we forgot them. Go to that thing that feels hard, and commit to it. I'm not talking about committing for like a week or 30 days or 60 days or 90 days or 6 months. That's not what I'm talking about. Now, look, you might achieve your goal within that 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 6 months, 12 months, whatever. You might achieve your goal in that time, and that's cool. You know, if you do that, great, right? Set another goal, be happy with where you're at, whatever, right? If you hit your goal and you're happy, you can stay there. But if whatever it is you want to achieve, that greatness that's inside of you, we've all got this greatness inside of us, and we stop it from coming out. We stop ourselves from sharing that with the world because we're scared. We are shit scared that we might be amazing. We might stand out. We might help other people, because that's what business is about. That's what rent to rent is about. It's about helping other people to get quality accommodation in your area, in the area that they're in, right? So look, take that thing that you've been scared about, that thing that you know you got to do, that thing, and commit to doing it. I'm not talking about 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Just commit to getting it done. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I don't care. Like, if you know how long it's going to take. You know whether it's going to be a 30-day action or a 60-day action or a week action or a day action. Just commit to doing it. Just do it. Like, don't think about it. Do it. Thinking's what's going to stop you. Just do the thing. Right? Put all your crap aside. Leave it behind the door and just do that thing. Just get on with it. Don't stop. Don't take a break. That break will put them words back into your head. Do that thing. Get some accountability if you have to. Go and get an accountability partner. Go and get a mentor or a coach. Whatever it is. Go and get the expertise that you need, the help that you need, and just commit to doing that thing until you achieve the result, until you get the cash in your bank, until you get monthly cash coming in. Commit. Commit to take constant, consistent, and quality action until you get the cash in your bank. And I bet you that'll be quite sooner than you think it's going to be. I bet you it's going to be easier than you think it's going to be. And I bet you them fears, next time you do it, you'll be like, why did I make such a big fuss about this? You're just going to do it again and get a load more cash in your bank. So look, commit to that. That's your practical exercise for this live stream. Go and get something that feels really scary to you and freaking do it. Like, do it. Get a cheerleading team behind you, a mentor, a coach, the people in your family, and accountability, whoever it is. Get a cheerleading team behind you and frigging take action on that. Constant, consistent, quality action in short bursts where you've got that courage and you commit 100%, and you will grow your cash. You will grow your cash flow and your cash. This is the biggest downfall. This is the thing that stops most people, because we're frigging scared. We're scared of taking action. We're scared of getting the results because it might change something. Look, it's easy for you to go into your job every day and earn 30 grand a year out of your job because it's a box, right? I'm trying to do a box here. That doesn't look like. Here we go. It's a box, right? It's a box, and you staying in that box is easy, right? It's simple. It's easy. It's safe. It's what you know. But if you want to get results, if you want to change your results, if you want to accelerate your success, you want to get that cash, you want to get that cash on a monthly basis, and then go out and get the things that you really want, that car, that house, that holiday, you know, You want to seal the deal with your partner, get them a wedding ring. You want to go out there and get your kids into private education, pay for their university, whatever it is. Give some money back to your mom, help your parents out, give back to charity, help people who are in less privileged situations than you. Look, whatever it is that you want to do, buy handbags, whatever it is, right? I like shoes. I quite like shoes. I like having a nice haircut, whatever. Whatever it is, like, you have to commit. You have to put your crap aside and just commit. Look, I'm being real with you. You've got to put your crap aside and just commit and take that action, right? Don't get yourself in the way. Just go. Take that action. Have a higher purpose, a bigger reason why you're doing it, and do the scary thing. The scary thing is what's going to get you to your result. And if you commit to doing it, it's going to take you outside of your box. Really bad at this box thing. It's going to take you outside of your box, but it's going to create a life of fulfillment. It's going to get you to where you want to be. It's going to take you to a different place, right? It's going to change everything. Change the way you feel. Change what you've got. Change who you hang around. Your environment. Your vitality. Your kids, if you've got kids. Your partner. Everything in your life is going to change when you commit to doing the things that you kind of feel a bit scared about. Commit to taking consistent quality, consistent, committed, consistent and quality action towards that thing. You've just got to commit, right? So go and get that scary thing and friggin' do it. And here's the great thing, right? Here's the icing on the cake, right? If you commit to doing that thing, getting that result that you're looking for, and you do not stop, you do not give up, you just keep going and going and going and going, you cannot fail. It's impossible, because you will die before you fail. And that's the truth. If you just commit and you keep going, you keep going, you keep going, you will die before you fail. You cannot fail if you just keep taking action. You just keep moving forward. You just keep committing. You just keep putting quality in there. And you just keep moving forward, right? You cannot fail. So that's the great news. So go, look, the practical exercise here. Take the thing you're most scared about doing. The thing you know you've got to do. The thing that is going to change your life. Everything around your life. And get more cash coming in. And commit to taking constant, consistent, quality action on that thing that you're scared of doing. And you know you've got to do to change your results. Because Einstein said, hey, if you do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result, then you're insane. You are literally insane. And that's the world over. They go into their jobs and they don't want to change anything. They come home, they watch TV, they hang out, and they're like, oh, I wish I had some more money. I wish I could buy this thing. Wish I could do that thing. Well, look, commit to taking action and it'll happen, right? It will happen. If you've got to go and get a coach, a mentor, an accountability partner, a cheerleading squad, your family, whoever it is, go out there and get that and just commit. Commit to taking action. Because it's only when you commit that you'll start to get cash into your bank, and that will get you the things that you really want to get. Hey, look, this has been great. Go and take that action. And by the way, join my group, bit.ly/monthly cashflow. I do live videos like this, masterclass videos in the group, specifically for the group on a regular basis. So go and join that group. Go click that button above. Go to bit.ly/monthly cashflow. Go and join that group. I look forward to seeing you in there, because it's going to change the way in which you grow your rent-to-rent monthly cashflow portfolio, right? We're all about getting cash in every month, £1,000 net per deal, without needing to own property, without needing deposits, and just a few hours a week. So come and join us. Join in the group. Learn, grow, implement and grow, and get the results you're really looking for. Hey, look, I look forward to seeing you in the group. Go and take action. Go and take committed, consistent, committed action, quality action, and start getting that cash in. Hey, just start doing it and go and join the group. I'll see you next time. Go and join the group now.